Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't pull through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You like me. Look at me.
What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Man, right now it's hella early. Y'all can see it is still dark outside. Today we're gonna be taking the Turbo Silverado and we're gonna be getting this thing tuned. Damn, boy, this C5 look crazy. Woo. I'm digging. Alright, let's grab our stuff and get up out of here. It's my first time driving the truck with the headlights, so I can actually get like a good little roll test to see if these headlights are bright or if they're garbage. Alright, so I still need to adjust the headlights, but they're definitely better. Before, without the fog lights on, the other lights were hella dim, but these are a lot better. All I need to do is adjust them and raise that cutoff line, but for sure better. And then when you hit the fog lights, there you go, right there, it just gets even brighter. All right, so I've been at Granny house for the last few hours, but I'm about to be heading out a little early. My tune appointment's at 1, but since I am driving the truck, Nita, I guess, looked on OfferUp or something and found some dressers or some or whatever for Granny, so I'm about to go pick those up real quick, and then I'm gonna probably head to the dyno a little on the early side. But Nita got me over here using the truck for truck things. Man, we ran into a low traffic, but we're about 10 minutes away from this freaking dresser that Nita wants. Bay Area views, man. All right, so I'm just getting here to the dyno. I'm actually a little bit early, or a lot of bit early. I was supposed to be getting here at 4, but here we are, 2 o'clock. So I'm here dumbass early. We did get the dresser in the back, so this thing's gonna be on a dyno with the dresser in the back of it. Look, this thing's pretty sick. Got the LSA in there. Lit. That's clean. Whew, all right, man. 2 hours then went by. My tuner just came over and said he ready. He's gonna be pulling that Camaro off the dyno, and we're gonna be getting this thing on there. Hopefully we make some decent power today. Currently, with the wastegate and boost controller combo, I think the highest we have right now is about 14 pounds. So I'm hoping we make somewhere about 550, 600. I would love to see 600. I hope we get a 600 horsepower pull. 600 through auto trends, I'll be juiced. I'd be hella juiced if we did that. But yeah, it's time. Y'all finally get to see what this thing's gonna do. Go, man. I'll be happy with 500 plus, but I would definitely like to see 600. All right, so for those that may be new to the channel or aren't familiar with my Turbo Silverado, essentially a stock 5.3. It has a Texas Speed Stage 2 cam, valve springs, LS9 head gaskets, head studs, pretty basic setups on E85, stock fuel rails, see fuel pressure regulator over there, 1200cc injectors, nothing crazy, literally just a simple stock setup. All the fab work was done by my boy Cody, and then my boy Jamar is the one who installed the cam, did the timing chain and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. Currently I have like a little lifter ticks because we're running the stock lifters, but I do have a set of lifters for this thing along with a new oil pump. So once the dyno's done, we're gonna be swapping out the lifters and oil pump and all that stuff and getting all that taken care of, and that should be that. But I was just like, man, we'll do the dyno first, And then if it does decide to blow up, then it's like, all right, cool, I got a brand new oil pump and lifters and everything for the new motor, the 6.0 or whatnot. But I think this should hold up. Hopefully we'll reach the goal. I think it should do it. It's a pretty decent sized turbo. Comes on pretty good on this setup, and I think it's like well balanced. I think we should be either there or relatively close to it, but we'll see what happens. Fun little work truck. Currently got that dresser in the back of this thing. Boost controller right here, set to 14 pounds. I don't know if Jason wants me to turn this down for the first couple pulls or if he just wants to go and start adding time in. We already did like a street tune on it, so the tune is relatively close, but we just haven't threw any timing at it. The stall that's in here is a 2400 billet back end stall, and it has a true track rear end, and then it's on 22, so that's kind of like a little rough rundown. Ooh, excuse me. A little rough rundown on here. You guys know I have the LS3 and the C6, and then we have the 402 stroker on the C5, and we have the Texas Speed motor that's in my LSA 350Z. So this is the smaller little guy of all my LS motors, but we'll see what this little thing does. I heard these things are pretty solid, so interested in seeing what a low 5.3 does. Kind of like the underdog. A lot of people just take these out and do a 6.0, but I figured why not try it. When we did the compression test, this thing had 170 psi in all 8 cylinders, so it's relatively healthy. We took it apart, everything looked clean, so I think it's gonna hold up. I hope it's gonna hold up, fingers crossed. I don't want to be stuck here. Man, one thing about coming here is you always see stupid clean old schools. Jeez. Hella clean. This color's clean. This thing's clean. Like this shop has some dope ass old schools. This thing turbo?
It's a Whipple.
A Whipple?
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty sick. He made a box out of a center console?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Pretty funny, though.
I like that. Yeah. that's dope for sure. Alright, man. Turbo Silverado all strapped down. We got my tuner Jay right here. Just got done doing a test drive with the last client that they finished with the dyno tune. So yeah, I see you creeping, bro.
Really got out of there.
Yeah. Well,
how's Tick? Tell me about Tick.
Man, little Tick is cool. That lifter ain't ticking.
My goal today is just make sure that you leave with the same amount of oil pressure. So you came with 50, you leave with 50.
I mean, we idling at like 20.
I got some gear oil. You want some gear oil?
Just put some syrup in there. Hey, I got the other oil pump. We just gotta survive the dyno.
What's that?
So we just gotta survive the dyno. I got the new lifters, oil pump, everything. Here we go, about to make 800. Jay just promised me 800. You know what I'm saying? Single fuel pump.
Flywheel. 800 flywheel.
Talking about we only doing 3 pulls. I don't know why this man's scared. Keep talking about his ticking. Like, bruh, I say exhaust leak.
You always deprive me.
Exhaust leak.
Fuel pressure, oil pressure. You're not a pressure man.
I feels no pressure. No pressure.
Should have been a 6-liter anyways.
If it blows up, we'll go get your truck and you can tow me home.
I will.
We're gonna hide over here. Just in case it blow up, I'm gonna be over here hiding behind something. You hella see it breathing. You see the smoke coming out. When we get the heads and everything off to do the new lifters, I'll probably do valve stem seals and all that too. It's the way of making sure it's fresh. Sounds really good. Waiting for Jay to get on it. Stab it. Stab it. Just stab that thing so we can hear it. Let us hear that turbo spool. He over there trying to warm it all up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He over there nervous because I told him he had a lifter tick before. So now he's like, I want to get the oil all hot and stuff. Send it. Yeah, send it. Send it. Oh, that sounds good. why you acting like you scared to blow this thing up, man? You got mops. We can clean this up in like 30 minutes.
You bring a shovel? And kitty litter or what?
Nah.
I'm just watching your oil pressure drop. It's like 30, 20. It's like 15.
No, it's not.
I was like, should I do it?
Don't say that.
Do it.
What's that? Damn, 478, that little baby pool? Man, you better give me 600, bruh. Think we'll break 600?
We'll see.
You got no faith. I feel like you really like genuinely like, I don't want this thing to blow up. You nervous.
I'm not nervous.
My man, nervous.
Not that nervous.
No, you don't even hear the
nervous
lifter.
about a 5.3.
You don't hear the lifter though.
5.3 on 10 pounds.
The lifter ain't ticking. I added that extra quart of oil, man. That was what it was.
Whatever makes you feel better.
I'm gonna send those other lifters back.
Yep.
478. What's that? 520 foot-pounds of torque?
Yeah, 520.
Ooh, this thing by the burn rubber, baby.
10 degrees of timing.
That's really 10 degrees?
10 and a half.
10 and a half?
Yeah.
Aw, dude, we're gonna make 600. You know we are. If we don't make 600, it's because you don't want us to make 600.
I'm the only thing standing between you and 600, huh?
You is. And maybe a fuel pump. You know how that go, though. I mean,
I say you get a booster pump.
Nah. Hey, this should work. We got a Walbro 450 in here.
That truck has a booster pump right there.
We'll use that one.
You know what the thing is? The difference is it has a Whipple.
I'm never doing another booster pump.
It makes 630 on 8 pounds.
I'm never using another booster pump, ever.
You said you wanted 750. We made 7, and then you said, "Oh, I just want 750. Just give me 7."
We were 750 on the edge, though.
Hold on. Then I gave you a booster pump. We made 770.
We still was on the edge.
We were on the edge there.
I'm like sandbagging. I'm showing everybody my old dyno sheet and shit. Technically, we haven't put it back on the dyno, so we don't know what it makes now. But dyno sheet says 770, so they just see the old sheet.
Must make, right?
This thing's gonna make some jam. I really think we'll make 6. I really hope we'll make 6. It's gonna be sick. That sounded good. Damn. 570 already? Dude, we're gonna make. What's that? How much timing?
Still the same timing.
Same timing? High five. 600 plus, baby.
That's all you wanted. We're not giving you any more. You said
nah.
6.
I said whatever you gonna give me, send it.
It's not pick your power.
Man, I told you I was gonna come with a 20-pound spring. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this, right? Y'all hear this? Here we go. He's trying to give me the training wheels. He wasn't happy about me breaking the C6 at the track. Dude, man, this looks good. God.
How does all the blow by look?
I mean, look like a freight train. I think when I pull the heads off, I'm gonna do the valve stem seals and stuff.
I'm just gonna do another pull all the way to Redline. That was 54. That was only 5,400. Take it to 6.
This thing's gonna make some jam. I'm not gonna want to drive it. I'm gonna be scared of it.
Shoot me.
Don't feel safe standing behind or on the side of this thing. $598.
Now we're done.
Man.
That's it. You said I wanted 6.
Oh, here we go.
You said you wanted 6, you got 6.
How much timing? 10 degrees?
9.5.
9.5. You lying, for real?
What are you thinking, Mike?
Man, with some timing, man, you might give me 700. You don't accidentally give me 700? Oh my God. My man Jay out here passing expectations. That's crazy what these little things do with a turbo. Damn, everything's gonna make more power than my C5. even the small LS is making more than the big LS.
You just need to sell that thing, man.
Oh, tragic. I just wrapped it though and it looks so good.
It's a good time to sell.
Right? Top dollar.
Fresh wrap.
Somebody will be happy with 700 plus. Take the supercharger off and turbo it for you. We'll put a 5.3 in it. We'll take this motor and put it in the C5. Jay just added 4 more degrees of timing. Yeah, this thing is gonna be well beyond what I thought it was gonna be. I came here, I was like, man, the goal's like at least 550. I'm like, it'll be nice to see 600, but.
And you got 6, and then what does Mike do? I want more.
I mean, all right, we won't max it. I'll let you stop at, how about, what you want? 17 degrees of timing?
Just tell me. There's no training wheel today.
I mean, what? Let's see what this pool makes.
I think you're gonna see about 50, 40 to 50. It's gonna make between 640, 650. I'm gonna take it to 65.
It's kind of scary standing on the side of this thing, though. I'm like tension up, like what's going?
Just don't stand by your exhaust outlet. You might see a lifter come out of there, man.
Here we go. We get way up here. This thing making me nervous. That's crazy, man. I didn't think it was gonna, like, I didn't know it was gonna make this much. He said this is like a really good combination. The turbo with the cam, he's like, it's just a very efficient combo.
What I tell you?
Another
You're 50?
Yeah, because you do it.
Smoking a lot though.
Man, it's making power. We have 14?
14 and a half, yeah.
All right, let's call it, we'll call it quits at 18 degrees. We won't put super training wheels on. It's already like past what I was thinking it was gonna make, so we'll do 4 more and then we call it we call it quits. Dude, I already don't know how to drive this thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's already gonna be sketchy as shit. I don't want a 700 horsepower truck.
If it makes more than your C5, will you sell it?
No, because it might make more. I say 18 degrees and we call it. I feel like 18 degrees, 14 pounds, still pretty safe. Ooh, look at that torque. I don't want to keep going up. I think we're gonna stop at 18 degrees. I know on kill we could probably go up to like 24. That's what we have my C6 set at, but I really don't want this thing to make over 700. It was sketchy as hell to drive before, so whatever it makes at 18 degrees, I'm calling it there. I think it almost makes, like, it's probably gonna make almost 700 horsepower. This is like crazy out of a truck. So yeah, yeah, that's we'll stop at 18, dude, just to play it safe. I don't want it to be overpowered to where it's like extremely sketchy. I've never driven a truck with this much, so it's way different from a car. Like, the ass end's so light, kicks out, doesn't come back like a car. I just don't like the unpredictability of it. So whatever it makes at 18, we'll call it. Then I'll get the coilovers and everything dialed in to where I'm more comfortable with the suspension. And then once I get the new lifters, refreshing the heads and all that, then we'll probably go up a little bit more, maybe 23 degrees of timing, and that'll be it for the truck. But I do want to give myself some time and some room to get used to this thing. You know, I think it's the smarter decision to do versus chase the power, go out here, drive it, and next thing you know, I'm in a bush somewhere. But I'm hella impressed with this thing. How much is that one?
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What do you think happened?
Made it a little bit less loose, like 2 pounds.
So on that pull, we kind of made the same power. So Jay saying that he's gonna lock the converter and see what happens.
See if we could hold the boost.
Huh?
We lost like a pound of boost, a pound and a half on the top end. If you look at it.
Oh yeah, over here. Yeah.
We're starting to make more power. That's the timing. And then at the top, we kind of went to the same area that the last one was.
Hella more torque with the converter lock.
Remember I told you we'd see it?
Yeah.
This is not getting any slip. It's locked like 1-to-1.
670 with 670 torque. Jeez.
So what are we doing, mate?
I mean, how do you feel about it? What do you think?
It's good.
You want to stop it? You want to keep going? You think it's gonna make more? You think like what?
I think it'll make more.
Huh?
I think it'll make more. Maybe another 20.
How much timing?
It's 19. 19.
19? You want to do it? Go ahead. Is this it?
We'll see.
I said 18. He's like, a little more. It's like, hi, for the fucking training wheels, huh? You little minions ain't gonna say training wheels in this comment. 18 my ass. We're gonna keep going. Yeah.
I just want you to be happy. It's hard to make you happy, Mike.
Don't worry, I'll let you drive it. And I ain't getting in with you.
Yeah, you are.
Nah. He's trying to get me back. Jay threw another 3 degrees at it. I guess Jay wants to keep going and see what this thing makes. Man, this thing sounds insane in person. Six 678 at 674.
When I say 10 horsepower, we shouldn't add anymore, right?
Yeah. Is it? We done?
Up to you.
Yeah, I'm done.
I think it's on timing out.
How much time are you taking out?
Don't worry about it. I'm the tuner here.
All right, so Jay said he's gonna take a little fuel out because it was a little rich and keep the timing where it's at. He just wants to see what happens. Again, right now, 677 horsepower at 674 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, you told me I'd be happy with the truck once I started building one.
How do you feel about it now?
I love it.
Okay.
I love this thing.
Now you can only drive it, right?
Man, I just need to get some coilovers. I just don't like the boaty feel.
That boat life.
I'm telling you, watch. I get some coilovers on the front. I'm gonna be doing donuts right in the front of the shop. The tight ones.
Okay, I see it.
You'll see me at the track takeover in the truck with the dresser in there. The last pull of the day. That's it.
That's it. I'll give you, I think 18 is good. 18, 19 degrees is good. You made 669 on 19 degrees. I'll leave it there. I don't think it's worth the 3
10
degrees for 10 horsepower.
Yeah, let's do that. 18. So we'll dial it back at 670.
Yep.
18 degrees, not bad. Enough to, you know what I'm saying, lose control and hit a tree.
Right now, I'm gonna use that GoPro. I'm gonna see you in action right now. If I'm grabbing this wood grain.
I'm over here trolling Cody. I just told Cody what the truck makes. He was like, "Yeah, I did a good job." I said, "Yeah." I was like, "Jamar did a good job since Jamar did the cam and everything." But nah, Cody did a pretty good job at putting this turbo kit and everything together. Rear end's holding up. Thing shifts good. No couplers, nothing blew off. Only thing this thing really needs is probably a new exhaust manifold gasket. Got a little exhaust leak over here. Other than that, swap the new lifters and stuff in, get the new oil pump in, and I think that's gonna be kind of it for it. Like, this thing definitely made more power than what I originally said we thought it was gonna make. But I did see him tune another truck with a similar setup that made roughly around the same power, so I knew kind of the expectations on what we could make. But I just didn't want to put a high number out there and get let down, you know what I'm saying? If we had blow by or...
We had blow by. Survived though.
It's good.
Yeah. I just get them coilovers, right?
Coilovers. As soon as I get coilovers, I'm taking you on the hottest ride of your life.
We can line them up.
No, I'm gonna put you in the car and we're gonna go drifting on ramps in the truck.
I'm gonna drive it.
No.
I'm gonna drive it.
You already almost killed us.
That's what you get. I should do it again.
She's all done. All done. Next on the list is to get the hood and stuff color matched. Color match the bumpers. I was gonna do a complete color change, but I'm gonna just color match it for now. I don't think the white looks that bad. And just literally just clean it up and mob. Man, it made good power. I think this is gonna be a fun truck. You guys know this is my very first truck build, so yeah, I'm happy with how it's coming out. Definitely happy with how it's coming out. Obviously I got shit faster than this, but it's just like I don't know the predictability of this thing, so it's like I want to get familiar with it. I want to know what it does and how it does it. So horsepower 677, 674 torque. That's the part where he takes all the power out.
It's my job to keep you safe.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fucking niggas hating on. I've been on the come up, you can go to speed, but it's better